Hey YouTube, welcome back to another episode of the Lincoln Williams Show. Today I wanted to talk about Nintendo products like these. Now, as many of you heard, the Wii U is a successful console at best because of the game library. But I think the 2DS and the 3DS is better. So, what am I going to do today on the Lincoln Williams Show is going to have another versus battle. Another versus battle between the Wii U and the 2DS and the 3DS. Now, let's talk, shall we? The 2DS. It's not a portable gaming system. Quote, it's not a portable gaming system like these bad boys. Yeah, the Wii U is more of a home console than a portable gaming console. Let's think. The controller. It's basically like a tablet slash Xbox 360 and PS3 controller. Only it's the size of a tablet, basically. Only it's like, I don't know. Yeah, so I think it has the same menu screen as the 2DS. So why don't we just flip this on? Let's take a look around. Now, it has very similar things like the Nintendo eShop and whatnot. The Wii U does have the eShop on here. The Wii U gamepad, overall, it's a very great gamepad, but if someone like me who loves portability, then you should go with this one. Now, yeah, I think the Wii U is great, but there are limitations to that system. For a home console, the controller, this thing lasts for about 4 hours and 30 minutes, and the Wii U lasts for 4 hours. That's it. No, there's no backup battery storage or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's the Wii U in a nutshell. If you want more details, go to IGN.com and look that up. The next thing I wanted to talk about, the library. The library of games, which are basically these. Now, basically, the first game, what you should have for both of these gaming consoles, is Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is one of the best multiplayer gaming experiences that I've ever played on a 3DS and a Wii U, basically. Now, what's the difference between the Smash Brothers edition for the 3DS and the Wii U version of the 3DS? Well, there's sort of major differences overall. But what's so awesome about two versions of this game are you can connect the 3DS and the Wii U version of this game and play together. That is one of the most genius idea that Nintendo has created for us. So, the only thing that I'm recommending for the Wii U is Smash Brothers. Because there have been so many remakes for, recent games like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Wind Waker. There's been a remake for Wind Waker for the Wii U. Remember that time that you played on a GameCube and you had to search for the Triforce pieces? Now you don't have to do that anymore. They had major improvements to the game, but I still won't buy a Wii U. Why? Because of the replayability in the game library. I know the Legend of Zelda for the Wii U is coming out. It's gonna be a masterpiece. It's gonna be like none other that you're gonna be seeing before. It's gonna be like Skyrim in some ways, but it's gonna be more unique than that. It's gonna be like, let me just find it. A Link Between Worlds. It's gonna be like this game, only it's gonna be like more open world than this, because you can go to any dungeon at any point in time and, just explore. That's what the main point of Zelda games is to explore. But they focused on Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess. They all focus in combat. They upgrade combat and the levels, basically. So, yeah. If you're looking at Mario titles for the Wii U, guess how many there are? 3. There are 3 titles for the Wii U. And 4 titles for this bad boy. Zelda titles. There's only 1 for the Wii U. The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD and Hyrule Warriors. So that's 2. For the 3DS and 2DS, there's 5 Zelda titles. There's Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask, and A Link Between Worlds. 5 Zelda games for this thing. Let's talk. Let's talk. Mario games for this thing. Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 7, Super Mario 3D Land, and Paper Mario Sticker Star. I think that's about it. I covered all of them. So yeah, if you're a portable gamer like me, then you should definitely pick this one up for $115. For the Wii U, I'm gonna have to say it's $200 or $300. What? Come on, Nintendo, you can do better than this. Or you can go for the more affordable option for the 3DS. There's a new 3DS. It has a C-stick right here. So that's an additional bonus if you wanted to get this thing. Overall, the library has to go with the 2DS and the 3DS because it has a better gaming library. Of course, you can get Monster Hunter 4 on Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate on the Wii U, but you won't get Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for the Wii U. You will get the third one, but you won't get the fourth one. That's all I'm saying here, you guys. If you're looking for a perfect Nintendo product, this thing right here is just fantastic. This is a fantastic system over the Wii U. What's the difference between Super Mario World and Super Mario 3D Land? Super Mario 3D World, sorry. Well, I'm gonna be playing it eventually, but if you're a Super Mario 3D World fan, then I'm sorry that I'm gonna have to say this because they're the same game. They're the same game, only with cats. Yeah, that's what basically it is. Only has different level layout. And the multiplayer is fantastic. Yeah. And this thing, I think, doesn't have multiplayer with it. I think. I'm not sure. Sorry. So, yeah. For my opinion, if you wanted to go with the cheaper, more affordable option, the 2DS is right with you. All the way. Now, the 3 games that you should own for the 3DS is number 3, Super Smash Bros. Number 2, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Number 1, The Legend of Zelda A Link Between Worlds. That's the games that I had in my collection today. Well, technically, I'm borrowing one of them. So, it's not Smash Brothers, don't worry. But I'm borrowing Ocarina of Time for a friend. Just to test out on this thing and, yeah, that's basically sums about it about the Wii U and the 3DS. Only this thing doesn't have 3D and has no hinges. Yeah. So, that basically sums up about these two systems. Which one should you get? Well, if you're a home console fan, like me, you should go with the Wii U edition of Nintendo. But if you want a more portable experience that has tons and tons and tons of libraries of games, then go with this thing. 2. So, that basically sums up about the 3DS and the Wii U. They're both great games. But if you decide to go with the Smash Brothers edition, you're gonna lose the 8-player co-op. That's my only assumption. If you want to check out the 3DS and the Wii U on IGN's channel at youtube.com, go ahead and do that for both of these systems, the 3DS and the Wii U. See which one you think. And most importantly of all, the 3DS came out with a new system. So that's always a plus. So yeah, that basically sums up the 3DS and the Wii U. I haven't messed with it that much. I only played this game on the 3D on the Wii U. So it's basically like, it's the same game, only it's a little different, but it's still a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and if you decided to go with the 3DS version and play with your friend, that works too. I did that with my friend Christopher, and we both had a blast. So that concludes my final verdict. The winner of the Wii U versus the 3DS has to go with the 3DS family. Because of the design, the controller layout, and most importantly of all, the game library. It's just that good. Because you're getting Star Fox 64 3D, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Super Mario Bros. 2, like New Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario 3D Land, and Mario Kart 7, which is also another good game, and most importantly of all, 5 Zelda games with this. I I'm dead serious. This thing wins over the Wii U. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. I'll be back. Someday, YouTubers.